here from your G.I. Joe team to fight. 1984 was a rough year for the Joe team as they had to fight all these guys, starting off with Scrap Iron. Scrap Iron comes as you see him right here. He is incomplete. He does have some of his weapons, and you can see those in the catalog, but we want to show you how he moves and grooves. We're going to show you the front. We'll show you the back. And then what you can't see in the catalog is I'm going to show you how his joints bend. So we'll see. Yeah, he's got some good motion right there at the hips and the waist. A little bit of looseness in that knee. We'll show you all the way around. Yeah, I'd prefer that knee be a little bit tighter, but he does stand okay. We did test him. You can see that right there. The rest of the joints are tight, including that neck post right there, which does swivel pretty nicely. As we move along to the boss man himself, this is G.I. Joe's Hooded Cobra Commander. If you'll remember back in the day, this was a little bit tougher to get, often as a mail-in figure. No gun with him, no accessories, unfortunately, but he is looking pretty nice. Some of the bluer parts have turned a darker black over the years. That's not too uncommon. You can see a little discoloration in the lower forearms. This one, because of that hood, it tended to get tacky over time, so it sticks a little bit when you go to move it, but otherwise not too bad. He does have a loose waist on him, but the joints, the rest of the joints are looking not too shabby. Let's show you that waist right there. Yeah, you see, not the best. We'll show you the knees as they bend and move. A little bit of tightness on those knees as well. We find that a lot with these Cobra Commanders. I don't know why. Maybe just the particular plastic used. As we move on to Firefly, looking pretty nice. Whatever it is about Firefly, he often loses that thumb, but this one is looking not too shabby. He does have an elbow crack, and we'll show you that in a moment here. But let's move all the way around so you can see him from every angle as the light shines off him as we move him past the camera. Yes, now you can see him from all the different angles that you would not see in the catalog. We'll show you the elbow and shoulder. Let's do the same on the other side. Elbow and shoulder looking pretty nice. A little bit of looseness in those hips, but not too bad. He does hold up on his own. We'll show you the knees as those also bend pretty well. And that swivel head, not too shabby. Moving on to the last of this grouping here, right, we have 1984's Storm Shadow. Now, these are often yellowed, as you see right there. You can do the whitening treatment on it. We are not going to do that. We give it to you exactly as we come across it from our consigners. That's a not too bad looking tampo on him, the little Cobra sigil. He does have some loose knees, there isn't some elbow cracking, and there is yellowness in the top part of him. Including the top part of the forearms, but all around, not too bad. Yeah, looking pretty nice. These often got chewed up by the dog and covered in dirt. The neck swivels nicely. A little bit of stiffness in the elbow, but not out of the realm of the standard stiffness. The knees and hips are looking pretty good, and that is going to do it. You can get this and all of his drinking buddies over at the Big Toy Auction. Head on over there, leave your bids, and we'll see you at the auction.